Hi everyone, welcome to the latest edition of the Coach's Corner. I am your host, Wes McKinney, here with Mountain East Conference Men's Basketball Coach of the Year, Kent McBride. First off, Coach, congrats on the award.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
First question, what does it mean to be the Coach of the Year to you?
You know, it means a lot, but I hope it means a lot to the guys, to the players, and Coach May and everybody involved, because I know the award goes to me and it sits at my house or in my office, but I didn't score a point. I didn't run a sprint this year. I didn't get a rebound. So I hope the team embraces it, that it's really their award that I get to keep. But it means a lot because of what the guys did to earn it.
A 20-win season, the 3 seed in the upcoming Mountain East Conference tournament that starts on Friday on the men's side. A very eventful season. Was there one point at this season you're going to look back on and say, this is where we really turned the corner and got to the top tier of the Mountain East Conference?
Oddly enough, I think it was when we went to the Wheeling and West Liberty trip, because we went up there and we were playing well going up there, and we got drilled twice. We didn't play very well, and when we left that Wheeling trip, we left Wheeling Jesuit the last time, we didn't raise a bunch of cane. We just kind of said, we got to get back to work, and here's why we got beat. And the guys just embraced and took the challenge on, and why we got beat, and we improved. So I think that loss really kind of put us at where either we'll go one way or the other. And we chose to go the better route, and we're playing pretty well right now.
Turning our attention towards the Mountain East Conference tournament, you guys will play Wheeling Jesuit on Friday at 2:15 at the Charleston Civic Center in Charleston. Mike Boyd's the only player to play at the Charleston Civic Center in a conference tournament game. That was 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, you faced Wheeling Jesuit in the quarterfinal round of that game. So what has Mike been telling the players about this prestigious stage of the mountain or of any conference tournament?
I think he's done a good job talking to the guys about kind of what to expect. And also we have some local kids that have played up there. You know, Taylor Smith played in a state tournament. Nick Deems, Cam Shannon played in state tournaments. We have guys that have played on that court, so they kind of can tell the guys what to expect. But to be honest, we just view it as the next game. We know the magnitude of the game. But I think the focus of the guys has been really good, and a lot of it probably is because Mike and these guys tell them what to expect coming up.
Wheeling Jesuit, they've won 14 out of 16 games. Their only 2 losses here the last month or so of the season, last month and a half of the season was against Charleston and top-seeded West Liberty. So how do you cool them off?
You got to defend. They're very good offensively. It's funny, and he's got no seniors. Well, the one senior he has been kind of nicked up, haven't been playing a whole lot lately. But we're built, the way we've done everything is try to build ourselves for postseason play, and defense and rebounding is what does it. So the time that we beat them here, we defended them really well, and we didn't defend very well up there. So, you know, I know they're 14-2 coming in their last 16, but I think we're 13-3, so it's two kind of evenly playing teams right now. We just have to go up there and play well.
This season, you've had 3 different games where you've shot 60% or better from the field. They've had 3 different games where they've shot 60% or better from the field. 2 of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and you touched on it. How important is defense in this game?
It's huge to make guys take contested shots. Both teams are very good about getting their best players open, getting Aaron Miller open, getting Rob open. They're good about getting Fritz open, and Pat Moset's been playing well coming down the stretch. It's just, I think the 2 keys defensively are take away the layups and make sure guys are shooting shots over a hand, wherever they're taken from, because 2 very good offensive teams because we have skilled players. But that's going to be huge, who's going to make guys take contested shots.
Not only this game is going to determine who goes to the semifinals of the conference tournament here, but these are 2 teams, you guys in Wheeling, that are ranked regionally. So how these guys, you know, kind of, I guess, embraced or handled the pressure of knowing that this game goes into a lot more than just the conference tournament?
I think good, because I think since the regional ranking came out, it came out right before we went up to Fairmont, and I don't think we've lost since. So hopefully that continues. They understand it. We talk about it. We don't ignore it. But I don't think it puts undue pressure on them. I think, you know, we just kind of take game by game. We know it's in front of us, and they've been pretty good about how to handle it. And I think a lot of that's our maturity and having some older guys.
All right, Coach, thanks for the time today.
Thank you.
Once again, Concord will start Mountain East Conference tournament play Friday at 2:15 against Wheeling Jesuit at the Charleston Civic Center in Charleston. If the Mountain Lions were to win on Friday, they would play at 8:15 on Saturday evening against the winner of Fairmont State and Notre Dame. For Coach Kent McBride, I am Wes McKinney, and this has been the latest edition of the Coach's Corner.